Hey, yo, no long intro today. No long intro today. Because I'm here right now. I am here right now. Niggas. Oh, that's not my webcam. Oh, oh. Give me a second. Hey, let me fix my shit. How the fuck do I fix my. Oh, because I had it backwards. Okay. Yeah. Uh, there it is. Okay. I do this. Oh, my shit's not plugged in. I'm dipping. Oh no. Oh no, Daddy. Why do you not plug your shit in, Daddy? Oh no, Daddy. Oh, plug it in, Daddy. Oh, plug it in. Oh, yes, Daddy. Oh, are you deeper yet, Daddy? Are you in yet? Oh, plug. Oh, I plug you in. Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up, Nate? How you doing? How you doing, Nate? Ah, bro, I just remember why I do long intros, bro. I need chat to be popping when I come on, bro. I need niggas to start. There we go. There's Purple Charm. There's Nate. Who else is here? Also, dude, that chick who's in the yo, I cannot remember who sent me her name, which is very unfortunate because I need to look her up again. Yo, you trying to get banned again? I didn't do nothing that bad, bro. Did I? I mean, I was trying to plug in my USB. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. How'd I catch you off guard? I was on Schmoopy's stream. My VR crashed. I had to leave anyway because my stream was supposed to start, and I had to take my shit. I caught you off guard by showing. That is true. I did show up a lot earlier today. I'm trying to not do long intros again. Actually, what I'm really trying to do is I'm trying to start my intro at like somewhere between 1:30 and 2. That way I'm always live by at least 2. God damn. Am I tripping? Maybe this is just a good like thumbnail profile. But her side profile was looking amazing for a second there. Wait a minute. Okay. Damn. My fault. I got distracted. Dude, yesterday was cool, bro. Yesterday was really fucking dope. It was cool in a very sad way, right? I'm really glad that on one hand I hate all that shit happened. Yellow fever. I don't have yellow fever for Emily. I don't know why, but I don't have yellow fever for Emily. Um, she's too white. Maybe that's what it like personality wise. I don't, but I like the whites though. I do like the snow bunnies. I'm a big fan of snow bunnies. So I don't even know what it is. I actually think I'm trying to think who do I find myself attracted to the most? Probably white chicks. I do think I am attracted to white chicks more than any other kind of chick. Even when I talk about my yellow fever, even when I see my black Nubian queens, I've maybe found like 3 Indian chicks attractive ever. Um, I hate French bitches. They're always cool until they open their fucking mouth. Russian chicks are fine, but those are also white. I don't know any Turkish chicks. I be seeing too many African chicks. Brazilians, but Brazilians are too like
Brazilians are too artificial, man. Like it's just there's too much like silicone and like pumping it up and shit. I don't know if I fuck with. I can't really fuck with Brazilians, unfortunately. I just can't. But I try. I definitely try. Nah, I think, bro, white chicks are like my favorite. It's just what it is. I mean, it do be what it do be. Anyway, ugh, what did we talk? We talked about little RT yesterday and the corruption of youth and how much that shit be pissing me the fuck off. VRC pixels like a real chat. Look, okay, okay. Let's check out the VR chat category. Okay, I like it's an interesting category. I like round things. I like glossy things. Ah shit. Ah shit. All right. Well, all right. Well, we're gonna move on from that. We're gonna move on from that. Cause that, that and then we got the furries of VR chat who would just I mean, they're in there. And for a penny, are there furries in any other form? Like, I think this VRChat's got to have the highest furry to non-furry ratio of any category ever. Is there like a game that is there like a furry game that they might be like popular in? I don't think so. Let me see. What the fuck is this? Chud VR. That's a good song. That's a good song though. I would never understand how I got banned, bro. Okay. let me let me not get mad. Where's the games categories? How do I check categories? Was it there used to be a button you would press Neo VR, all the Neo VR. Is that a game? Category. Neo's VR? Who said that? Purple Charm. How do you know this? Purple Charm. I would like to know how you knew so intimately and so quickly which category had a great number of furries in it. How did you know this? Rob played it? Oh, that makes sense. Why did it wait? Why is this even a furry game? Bro, who the fuck cares? This kind of I'm gonna be honest, this kind of just look like VR chat. I mean, at the end of the day, this looks like VR chat. Is this not VR chat? Okay. Okay. What so what is the game? What is it exactly? Yeah, nah, nah, I'm good. I don't know what the fuck that shit was. I have no idea what that was. I tell you what, uh, never type Neo's VR in my chat again. I don't want to look at that shit. I don't want to go back to that shit. VR chat is weird enough, okay? We'll stick to what we're good at. We'll stick to what we know. Okay? We're not gonna do anything crazy. It's not gonna be wild. Okay, we'll just stick to the simple shit. What the fuck was that, dude? Oh, what? Oh, that was so long and uncomfortable. God, that was so long and uncomfortable. But speaking of what's long and not uncomfortable, guys, 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 I am proud to announce. I'm proud to announce. Check this out. Some of y'all may know who this is. Some of y'all may know who this is. It's SK Uwu. You know. And here's what she got to say.
It's okay to be bald, Zizix. It's okay to be bald, Zizix.
So you heard it here. You heard it here, boys, ladies, gentlemen. You heard it here. Okay, it's okay to be bald. So life is good. Life is great. It's amazing. Now, what am I watching? Oh, this is my daily affirmation. This this is number 4. This is I'm gonna play this every single day until I probably die. Because
It's
it's my
okay to be
daily
bald,
affirmation.
Zizix.
Oh, but to answer your question, it's RuneScape. So I was watching. You didn't hear a damn thing. What do you mean you didn't hear it?
It's okay to be bald, Zizix.
Right there. Right there. Look, it's RuneScape, bro. So I like to watch RuneScape, Speedy. Now you might be saying to yourself, Sizzix, you play RuneScape? Um, nah, not at the moment. But in case I ever decide to, I now know how long it takes to get 99 wood. Okay, to get into level 99 wood takes about 216 hours. Okay, it's a good 216 hours though. My back could never. That's because you don't have a strong back, Speedy. I didn't even remember what these look like, but you just got to do back workouts. Okay, it's that easy. Do some rows, bend over rows, do some pull ups, do some deadlifts. I feel like everybody want to complain about having big old yitties, but ain't nobody want to do back exercises, man. Fuck that shit. Oh, I'm gonna get a breast reduction. How about you work out? For me, please work out. Just try something else before you start complaining about black pain. What's it called? What's my bad, my fault. Back pain. Just try working out. Just do it. Is this shit Korean? I thought they got rid of the Koreans. What the fuck? Didn't they get rid of them? Am I tripping? I thought Twitch deleted all the Koreans. Who the fuck is this chick?
Вау, что это?
What the fuck? Okay. VPN to Japan? Would that work? Also, is this bitch even like Korean? Cause she kind of look a little white. Hey, what's up, Lexi? Am I tripping? Does she not look a little white? Just a little, like a little bit, like a little baby bit, right? Like, I need to see her. It's gonna sound wild. I need to see her eyes. I would like to see if she could look up from her fucking phone while she's doing a stream. I would like to see her eyes. So I would just like just glance up so I can see your eyes. Just would you guys watch me if I did this? If I just got on my phone and just didn't pay any attention to anybody? Would y'all watch me? If I was just like Oh, her eyes? What the fuck is she? Am I tripping? If I had a rack like that, maybe. Okay, no. She might just be white. I don't know. I don't know. Her bio says Russian. Hello,
Сам
I'm.
череп, конечно, вот кожа продавлена.
There it is. Okay. So she's a Russian chick. She's a Russian chick that copies Korean makeup and be playing like Blackpink and shit. Okay, fair. I don't know why I didn't think to look at the bio.
Hello, I am Russian girl that will make your day better.
Let me make my camera smaller.
Information about the beginning of the streams when they occur, you can find on my Discord.
And then whatever the fuck this shit says. Why is it in Korean? Does she speak Korean too? About me?
My name is Viola or Liasa. Liasia. This is my nickname. I was born on July 20, 2000.
2024. Okay. Okay, are you gonna explain why you have so much Korean shit? Or we just like we're not talking maybe like I learned Korean, or I'm half Korean, or I've been to Korea, or my boyfriend was Korea, or I sucked like Korean dick and now I can kind of speak it a little bit. Like, is there no like you can support me? No, I'm not give a fuck about this. Why does this bitch speak Korean?
Ай. Вау! Кофейные напитки в баночке. Обожаю.
I couldn't tell you. Yeah, what's good, nigga? I was good. Chosen. So she's Asian fishing. I think that makes sense though, right? Because the Koreans get kicked off of Twitch, which means now there's a big gap of people who want to watch those Korean girls slide into an open market. You slide into an open market. Now look at, like, take me for example, right? I could pull it off. Okay, I just need a wig. I already got like Asian looking eyes. Look at my eyes. You see everyone that sees my eyes. Are you part Asian? Are you half Asian? Do you have Asian in you?
No, nigga. I'm black and Puerto Rican, motherfucker. I'm supposed to be speaking Spanish. No, I'm not fucking Asian. Bro, you look Asian.
Thanks, man. Yeah, I'm not Asian, okay? But I get a wig. My eyes can be the same. And then I just paint my face white. I could make it. I gotta work on my Korean voice, maybe. Okay. Pretend I have hair and pretend I'm white. Actually, 1 second. One second. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Yeah. All right. So I'm a white Korean, or I'm a Korean who for some reason has an afro. Give me a second. Isn't this supposed to stop from sticking to my hair? I don't actually need this, do I? Okay. Okay. Look at. It's supposed to hold hair back? Okay, well then I just don't need that. Look, okay. What can make it better? All right. Wait. Hear me out. Okay, pretend I don't have facial hair, all right? Just pretend that shit don't exist.
Yamete kudasai. Ohayo gozaimasu, mina.
Okay, I'll work on the laugh.
Hola, ¿cómo estás, papi?
That's not Korean.
안녕하세요.
You can't even tell the difference, right? It's unbeatable. I can feel the Korean market that is missing on Twitch. Oh, what, do I have white paint? I got something. Wait. All right. So I just get very light makeup, right? Okay. Okay. Just pretend it covers my entire face, right? How do I look? What do you mean, It's makeup, bro. What do you mean, Did you not see? Look like something else? What's okay? What does it look like, guys? It's supposed to, guys, guys, chat. Come on, guys. What are you guys doing? It's just lotion, bro. It's just lotion. I was trying to be like, okay. All right. Well, let me rub it in. Okay, guys. Let's calm the fuck down, okay?
You like that, Lexi? You liked when I put the lotion on my skin, or I'm gonna get the hose again?
God, that was a lot of lotion. You just have a round with Dirty Mike and the boys. I am sober. Do I look goofy like this? Oh my God. Oh my God. Hey, what's up, chat? How you guys doing? Hey, it's me, Zizix. Yeah, my hairline kind of receding just a little bit. I got lotion on my face. Give me a second. Let me, I gotta get every part that is exposed to the sun, you know what I'm saying? Crazy eye hairline. This is scully, bro. Oh man, I look wild like this. And niggas be having their hair like this too. This is why when I was 19 years old and I and I noticed my hairline receding, I gave up. I just went bald, okay? Because I didn't want to end up like this, bro. Imagine me ending up like this. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up, baby girl? You know, I got all my hair. Look, I got all my hair right here. Look, I got all my hair. You don't see all my look, all this hair. Oh, right here. No, I just got a big forehead. That's all it's just a big forehead. Yeah, the doctors just said I got a big no, so it's not receding. You think it's receding, but it's the natural hairline. So as you can see by lifting up the hair, if I lift up the hair, it's actually just a natural. So the natural hairline, so the hair just kind of grow naturally because that's just how some people's hairs work. So it just if you just like peel it back, you can actually see that it's all real hair. It's all real hair. It's just a natural hairline. So if I just keep look, you just gotta peel it back. But the natural hairline actually goes all the way back here, right? So like you gotta lift up the hair, and the natural hairline actually. So it's like it's just a natural hairline. So it kind of goes around just a little bit. So it's like but it's more like a natural thing, right? But as you can see, it's actually just all real hair. So some people might think that it's a wig, that I'm wearing some type of like obfuscating results, but it's just how it's how black people's hair work. So I know there's a lot of white people in the chat. You don't understand how black people hair work. That's just how it works. We just look at LeBron, for example, right? You know how LeBron had the whole thing and then he somehow got it fixed? It's because it's just the lighting. It's the lighting. It's the lighting. I mean, dollar store wig, bro. This wig is amazing. What you mean? You telling me you don't believe this is my real hair? This looks wild, bro. This looks this looks wild, bro. Hey, but hey, mama said it herself. Hey,
It's okay to be bald, Zizix.
I mean, look, if SK Ooh says it's okay, I think it's okay. But I'm not even bald though. That's the thing though. People be thinking who is that? Oh, you don't know who that is? Oh, she's a RuneScape streamer. Really good at runes. Really good at so what she does is she's a skill. Give me a second. Skill cape, I think it's called. A skill cape collector. There we go, that's the one. So she be collecting skill capes, right? Right now she's playing she's playing RuneScape. I can't look at my monitor. She's playing RuneScape right now, and she's playing Power World. Okay, those are the two things I've been watching. She's trying to get. She be clicking trees for years. Well, she's trying to get 99. So evidently, I only started watching it when she started doing trees. She's got 99 cooking, 99 mining. It takes 13 million XP to get level 99 woodcutting. She makes about 60,000 XP an hour. It's gonna take about 200. She's at like 5.5 mil, I want to say. So she only got like 6 mil left. But it takes about, I think in total, about 216 hours of nonstop woodcutting at 60K an hour to get, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And then Power World, she's like making a base. She's like really far into it. She actually makes it look too easy. Nigga, you look like some bald-headed ass auntie. Her back. Bro, that's such a dump. Why do everyone type that comment, bro? You think my pelvis hurts because I gotta swing around my big ass dick all day? Oh man, Zizix, your pelvis must hurt. Man, your thighs must be all chafed, swinging that massive meat around, bro. This shit just rubbing against your fucking legs and shit, bro. You probably just got really fucked up, chafed ass fucking thighs. Beauty is pain, baby. Well, your example doesn't work because it's not true. What you mean, bro? What do you mean it's not true? You don't know what the fuck I'm packing, bro. You ain't see what I got. For all you know, it could be a tree trunk down there. That's level 99 woodcutting. Oh, shit. My bad. My fault. Shit, let me do this. Damn, I look cute as fuck like this, bro. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Do you guys think I should start wearing wigs? Hey, yo, what's good, bro? I'm gonna be. Should I wear my head to the? Oh, that look retarded. Does that look dumb, or does that look like artistic? Hey, how you doing? Yeah, one of them new age blacks. Uh-huh. What's that? Oh, you're racist? Oh, my bad. Okay. Okay. Maybe it was 2000s and I'm from an emo band. What's like the popular emo song? Is it that? Is it this? I am one of those. Do something hoes. Oh, welcome. Black. I forgot. MCR is really big. They really big. Put on black lipstick and black eyeshadow. Lexi, I want to ask you, why you think I just have black lipstick and black eyeshadow in my house? What you think I be doing off stream? What you think I be doing off stream? Huh? Be honest. You have a wig? Thought you would be into cosplay? This is a hair medical device. Okay? It is not a fucking wig. Okay? This is a medical device for hair. What do you mean you can't hear me? You can hear me. All it means. Oh, because of the music. I forgot the music was playing. My bad. I'm gonna be honest. I ain't got my headphones on, so like I can kind of hear it, but not really. I don't do drag. And why would I do drag in an afro? Black women stopped rocking the afro a long time ago. Except you know what? That is one thing I like about Ice Spice. She is rocking the afro. Let me look up Ice Spice real quick. Ice Spice hair. That is what I like, bro. Too many chicks have ran away from the afro. And it's classy. It's really like I like the afro. I think the afros are really good hair. Nigga, what the fuck did what homie? Why the fuck would you do this to yourself? Why would you even do this to yourself as a joke? He bedazzled his head and put cotton balls on that bitch. Okay. Okay. And I'm gonna say this. I think not RuPaul. What's this chick's name? I think Ice Spice looks better with an afro than she does with straight hair. And this ain't no like, oh, I just want her to really get in with the black community and her black heritage, and I hate all these bitches straightening their hair. No, I think she legitimately looks better with her hair like this than like this. This is not saying this is bad. I think this is better. It's cute. I think it's cute. I like it. Black community's answer to Ronald McDonald. Well, I don't even know what the fuck that means. That just sounded fucked up though. I also like her hair like this. Dude, why is wavy hair so fucking good, bro? I like hair with like though. If you are gonna have straight hair, that shit need to be long. Just beautiful, long, straight hair. I like that shit. That shit is hot. Black community's answer to okay, I already read that. Man, so I was talking to Canute's daughter, right? She's 12. And while we're talking, somehow someone brings up Ice Spice. And she's like, oh, I know Ice Spice. And I was just like, fuck. Fuck. How you know Ice Spice? She does music. I was like, oh, fuck. She knows Ice Spice. And I was like, do you like her music? She says, no. I'm like, thank fucking God, bro. Thank God. Now, how you gonna go from looking at that pic to Canute's daughter? I just told you we were talking. Oh, no. Okay. So, okay. I see what you're saying. This pic reminded me of what Ice Spice is known for, which surprisingly isn't her titties, it's her ass. And then it reminded me of the conversation with Canute's daughter and why I was like, I wish she didn't know Ice Spice. But then I was like, she didn't like Ice Spice. I'm like, cool, bet. Oh, bet. That's good. Have you seen it without makeup? Ice Spice without makeup. No, I don't think I have. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Is this real? Nah, bro. This okay. Nah, this ain't real, bro. This shit ain't real. Nigga, this shit ain't fucking real. Don't be playing this game with me, bro. Fuck you think I was born yesterday, bro? Come on. This is probably real. That looks like this. Is this real? It's real? Damn. See, I think the issue with no makeup versus makeup is that when people only see you with makeup, they have no choice but to be surprised about what you look like without makeup. I think makeup's a double-edged sword. That's why I really fuck with the women who they only wear makeup on special occasions or they do a minimal amount. I like the naturalistic look. I like the minimal amount. You know, I want a chick to take off her makeup and me to be like, oh yeah, that's her. I don't want it to be like, how the fuck you get in my house? I don't like that shit. I don't. That shit is too creepy. What the fuck you come back to? You came back to us talking about Ice Spice and her lack of hair. Oh, not her. My bad. Okay, my bad. I took off my wig. I was thinking about myself. It was that was allegedly it was Ice Spice. I don't know how true that was, but wake up, wake up in the morning next to a monster and an orange pillow. This is why I have a very hard. I don't really like a chick until I've seen it without makeup. That's when I really like a chick. When I've seen you without makeup, and I'm like, damn, she's cute. Then it's just like, all right. Then you can put as much makeup as you want. I don't give a fuck at that point because I know what you look like without the makeup, and I'm happy. You could put on clown makeup for all I care, as long as your titties still popping. But you know, just something I'm sensitive about, personally, poisonally. All right, I think it's time we get into the video I wanted to watch today, though. Let me put my headphones back on. Damn, dude, that felt good. I know a lot of people talk about headphone dents. I wear my headphones all the time. I don't have a dent. Like I just don't. Like I don't have a headphone dent. Look at this shit. I don't even look at the camera. I don't need to look because I'm so confident. You don't see the dent, incubator. You don't see it because I don't have it. I do not have a headphone dent. Headphone dent is. Do you know? Damn, that's bad. What are you talking about? The headphone dent really only occurs to niggas with hair, okay? Because you pad the hair down and the hair kind of go up above it. It's like, bam. But if you ain't got no hair, what's it gonna do? Dent my fucking skull? Gonna do dent my skull? Hard to bend that prominent ass dome. Okay. All right, bro. Is this where we're going with that? If we go, okay. Okay. You a bitch ass nigga for that. I'm gonna let you know right now, B Prince. You a bitch ass nigga for that. But I forgive you. I think the word dent is funny. I don't think dent is funny. I ain't gonna lie. I do think ashy. Ashy is a funny word, which is why I hate being called. I hate when I told Crumpet about the insecurities of black ashy people, and he has used that against me so many fucking times. He's like, man, your elbow's looking kind of ashy today. I'm like, you can't even see me. You can't even see me. Oh, your knee's kind of ashy right now. It's like, man, fuck you, you. But if I make a gay joke, I'm wrong. Bitch ass motherfucker. Got you creaming up on streams. Okay. Don't ever call it creaming up. Putting lotion on is not creaming up. We're not gonna play this game where all of a sudden, oh, look at Zizek, she's creaming up on stream. Make that a title. Black Twitch streamer creams up on streams. It definitely just also wasn't oil. I think ashy is a funny word. I think what other word do I think? Rotundus. I think rotundus is a hilarious ass word. Because if I described a person as rotundus, you immediately picture that person. If I say, oh, yes, I was talking to this chick and online and we met up in person and she stepped out the car and after the car lifted, I saw her and she was rotundus. Absolutely rotundus. You would think of a goddamn globe-shaped woman with little legs and little arms. Okay, rotundus is a very descriptive word. It's not a word you can just use for someone who's chubby or got some weight to them. Rotundus is very specific. I had an idea on what word meant, but Def had to look it up. It's a fun fucking word, rotundus. Damn, girl, if a dude called me rotundus, if someone called me rotundus, that would kill me. I'd be like, damn, I need to lose some weight. God damn. Rotund fish. Okay, what does rotund mean? Let's break it. Let's break the word down, right? Rotund. Rotund. Let's look this up together. No, nigga, don't look up my location. Why? Rotunda architecture. You telling me that bitch look like a motherfucking, she look like architecture. Can you believe that? Oh, that's rotunda. Definition. Here we go. Rotund, of a person, plump. So if rotund means plump, then rotundus must mean fat ass. A traffic circle. Oh, that's still rotunda. Is rotundus not a question? All right, so rotundus isn't a word, but it should be. Okay, if I say rotundus, it cannot be a word, and you still know what the fuck I'm talking about. You still know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. Okay, but I feel like that's not as fun, bro. Oh, that bitch was rotund. You'll be like, oh, the fuck? But if I say, oh, that bitch was rotundus, you'd be like, damn, bro. You be thinking about like elephantitis type shit. Ball of lard. Ball of lard's not fun, bro. Ball of lard kind of sucks, man. Ball of lard is weak. It's whack. If someone's like, oh, bro, this person's like a ball of lard, I'm just gonna be like, oh, okay. But you tell me someone's rotundness is a state of being rotund. But like the us. What is a word that ends in us? O-U-S. There's no way rotundus isn't a word. Hippopotamus doesn't end in that. Never mind. What's us? Us. Famous. Technically, a person of fame. Famous. Impetuous. Oblivious. A person who is of oblivion. Okay. Gorgeous. A person who is engorged. Suspicious. Okay, I actually don't. Yeah, rotundus ain't a word. Yeah, it's really just not making sense. Also, thanks, Nay. Thanks for the stop. Oh my god. Venus? No, incubator. Venus does not have an O. It's not Venus. We just gonna start using rotundus and we should, bro. Kind of like, yes. From now on, rotundus means fat motherfucker. Elephantundus. Is that an actual word? Or you pull out your ass? Or is that an actual word? Elephant frivolous. Oh, I like frivolous. Ugh. Oh, my bad. Oh, I know elephantiasis. Elephantundus isn't. Nah. We can't do elephantundus. We can't do frivolous. Penis. Okay. Okay, I should have known that was coming. Big. Okay. I do remember the Elephant Man back in the day, but he had a little bit more going on than just like a big leg. He had a whole other thing. I mean, he had warts and all types of shit. But I think it was all because of his lymph nodes, I believe. But like I said, I think it's time we get into the video today. Now, while I was banned, Willie Mack had released a video called Vaush is unironically evil and should quit. And I wanted to watch it, but I couldn't because I was fucking banned for a week. Since then, he has already made a video 15 hours prior, going even further into the Vaush debacle. So, this is going to be good. What the fuck is this, Lexi?
Aw, hey baby, you want uppies? You want uppies? Come on. Oh, uppies! Yay! You look at you, you're having so much fun. Oh my god, it's you and me. Mwah. All right, babe, you know what time it is?
I'm uninstalling VR chat. Yeah, we gon' Yep. Yep. Yeah, I think it's been about time. Been about time. In case y'all think I was joking. Yeah, we we just gonna uninstall VR chat. Cause I don't know what the fuck I just watched, and I don't know why it made me kind of horny just a little bit slightly. So last played today. Hey man. Why you looking into the little details, Jamcore? Who the fuck are you, Nancy Drew? Huh? You Sherlock Holmes? Huh? Detective Conan? Come on, man. 2K hours? Why are you guys looking at the small details, bro? I gave it up. I put it down. What do you mean? VR chat isn't even my most played game, okay? You guys are tripping out, bro. It's not even my most played game. You see 2,000 hours and you think to yourself, oh my God, this man has lost his fucking mind. Give me a reason, Lexi. No, look. I'll show you my most played game. Okay. Now, I ain't gonna lie, VR chat is coming close. But I've been playing VR chat for years, man. Like, come on. The fact that I've been playing it for years and it's still not my most played games, that's a testament. Y'all want to see my most played game? Like, actually, I'll show you my most played game. Motherfucking Gary's mod. You know how long it took me to get 2,274 hours? A year. I'm also going to be reinstalling VR chat. I've decided I shouldn't make rash decisions, okay? I shouldn't be overzealous, okay? We had good times. That's a good gift, by the way, Lexi. Side note, that's a really good gift. I don't know if I can put that on stream, so I just won't. VR chat, at the moment, crisis averted. Crisis averted, because oh my God, bro. We are back in VR chat. It was a short break. It's a short break, but we now have VR chat back. So thank you all for this this TED Talk, this little journey. It is, B Prince. I just can't deal with withdrawal, okay? Not when you put it right in front of my face. But anyway, let's get into the video. We'll start with this.
Vaush is the third largest left-leaning political streamer. He views himself as an intellectual mastermind.
My moral principles are rock solid.
Now, I'ma just put a warning out there. This nigga is crazy. So keep that in mind.
I feel like I've outpaced him intellectually.
He sexually harassed a girl and then said she doesn't even deserve basic human rights.
Poppy is not worth apologizing to. She is barely worth the intrinsic human rights to which all human beings are endowed, okay?
That is wild. Who is he? He is, I think, one of the top 3 political streamers. There's Hassan, there's Destiny, there's Vaush. Nah, right? Can we get an instant replay real quick? What does he say?
Barely worth the
He sexually harassed a girl and then said she doesn't even deserve basic human rights.
Poppy is not worth apologizing to. She is barely worth the intrinsic human rights to which all human beings are endowed, okay? She is a disgusting human being. And that doesn't mean what I did wasn't wrong. It does mean I will never apologize to her.
That is one of the wildest things I've ever... That is wild. I'll never take lip from a man wearing a Discord mod pony. That is so true. That is such a good point.
Outright rewriting history so he could accuse his critics of the most horrible things.
When he was doing his, like, apologia arc and, like, laughing and saying that, like, a woman who was a retarded child.
He thinks he's so smart that he
Oh, I know exactly the situation he's talking about. What terribly, terribly, terribly out of context and just not true. It's a terrible way to frame it. Desi did not do that.
Actively tries to justify for CP just for fun.
It is possible for an adult and a child.
Okay, we're gonna go back. I'm gonna move my camera just so no one thinks it was me that was saying this.
Just for fun.
It is possible
This
for an
guy.
adult and a child to have a sexual relationship and for it to have positive outcomes on the child as well.
Pedophiles.
Now I know you're thinking, physics, there's gotta be out of context, right? That's just a clip. It is out of context. I don't know what the context is. And I don't know what context there would be for that to not sound like one of the craziest fucking things you could ever say. But we don't know the context.
Right, who buy child pornography. Would you say they should not be held responsible for doing that?
Yes. I would not say that it
Sorry. What?
outcomes on the child as well.
Pedophiles, right, who buy child pornography. Would you say they should not be held responsible for doing that?
Yes. I would not
Like the way you think, Pockets. I like the way you think, baby.
say that it is unethical for a person to purchase child pornography.
Making fun of Asmund for watching the pedo show Dragon Maid.
A Dragon Maid, king of pedophile animes.
I don't know much about Dragon Maid, but that's a pedophile anime? I thought pedophile anime was like Boku no Pico and shit. Isn't Dragon Maid just like a slice of life stupid comedy that's not even funny, but like people think it's funny and it's just like, am I tripping? Am I dumb? Am I wrong? Am I fucked up? Is it like a pedophile dog whistle? Or they are like dragons and one of them looks like a kid. All right. Well, I'm assuming this one, but I just watched Fairy Tail. I like dude, Urza Scarlet, I would lather up like a slice of Wonder Bread. Okay, I would butter up like a slice of Wonder Bread and then lick it clean. I forgot what I was talking about. Urza would not allow such a thing. Don't speak for her, motherfucker. Who the fuck are you? Dude, Levy and Lucy? No. This is about to be a wild tangent, okay? No. Levy was cute, okay? Lucy, I was annoying, okay? The best chicks in Fairy Tail, number one, Juvia, okay? I want a bitch to be that fucking crazy about me, okay? And she was fine as fuck, okay? I know. She was actually just like fucking crazy, but I'll take it. If it's crazy about me, I'll take it. Hey, Gray didn't know what the fuck he had. He didn't know what the fuck he missing. Number two, is it Urza? Is it Mira Jane? If I can get the two-piece, if I can get Mira Jane and her sister, they would actually be number one. Okay, I want Mira Jane. What's her name? Lorraine or something? I think it's Lorraine, right? Mira Jane and Lorraine. If I can get both of them together, now we cooking with bacon grease, baby. Okay, Lisana. I'm trying to get the family together. I'm trying to keep the family together. Okay, I'm trying to keep the family together. It's not weird. Okay, Urza is definitely like top 3. We got Ulthir. Is her name Ulthir? The villain chick, who was, I think her name was like Ulthir or something. Fine. The chick, the other Lucy's counterpart in Sabretooth Guild that can bring in spirits. Fine. Nah, Mira Jane is fine. Mira Jane is like Mira Jane is like Levy and like the shy girl type, except like she's out there a little bit more. I like it. But sorry, let's continue.
I'm not watching this shit.
while accidentally leaking his lolly folder.
This is an example of the kind of structure that I'm referring to.
And having his girlfriend
Oh, you're watching a slice of life comedy anime that has kids in it? Oh, you must be a pedophile. Opens up lolly folder. Whoa! Okay. Oh, Satan's soul mirror. Hey, pockets. You already, bro. I fuck that bitch in any form. It's to me. This is giving me like cheater who cheats on their spouse being jealous about their spouse cheating on them. You know, where they're just like, I think you're cheating on me. It's just like the projection. It gives me projection.
draw the exact same childish anime character with eyes rolled into the back of her head, mouth open, blushing. In his folder is a character that is
Kind of structure that I'm referring to.
and having his girlfriend draw the exact same childish anime character with eyes rolled.
Please do not lewd. One, his girlfriend can't really draw that well, okay? Secondly, but then again, his girlfriend might be like 12, okay? So let's not be too hard on her.
Rolled into the back of her head, mouth open, blushing. In his folder is a character that is 12 years old, as well as other young depictions of girls sucking horse wieners.
Z, why is this topic every time, man? All roads lead back to this. I don't know, man. Why are there so many goddamn pedophiles on the goddamn internet? Why do niggas want to be horses?
Vaush wants to be a horse, by the way.
I'll make it clear. You can write this down. I want to fuck a woman as a horse.
That's not so bad. Guys, what are you talking about? That's my life. I pretty much do that all the time. Come on. Of course. Of course. Come on. Come on. Come on, guys. Guys. At the end of the day. Here it comes. All right. Don't we all want to be horses to fuck women? Bro, I'm gonna be honest. I just don't like having thumbs. Okay, it's cumbersome. Okay, I would just like a pair of hooves. Fuck the cock.
None of this is a secret. Just to be clear, many jokes have been made about this, but I stand by it. My moral principles are rock solid. My feet are firmly planted in the ground.
Since this has all been
My hooves are firmly planted in the ground.
exposed, Vaush has been posting about Midna, the childish girl from Zelda, saying she's hot, asking people in posting about Midna, the childish girl from Zelda, saying
This is what I get for being into Midna growing up. My mind was more charitable to the chubby short stack archetype. Shake my head. Yeah, nah, nigga. This is a yeah, nah, nigga moment. Yeah, nah, nigga. 100%. This is a yeah, nah, nigga moment. 100%. Is it Midna just a translation? I don't know anything about Zelda. Okay, I know he runs around with a fucking swinging swords at people and shit. I never played Twilight Sparkle, whatever the fuck that game is called. Moonlight Sonata. I played Breath of the Wild a little bit. But also, like, what the fuck even is this? Now, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think it looks childlike. It doesn't even look human. It don't look childish. It don't even look human. Okay, it just looks like I don't even know what the fuck it is. I tell you what, it don't look hot. It just don't look hot.
She's hot. Asking people in Discord if they've ever.
I will also
Midna, the childish girl from Zelda, saying.
I will say, this is a wild statement. Now, I may not see it as a child, but for him to say this is what I get for being into Midna growing up, man, I can't wait till you get older. That's basically what he's saying. I don't like. That's such a weird thing to type.
She's hot. Asking people in.
Do guys ever wonder if anyone here has ever? How is this? How did this nigga have a platform? How does this nigga have a... This motherfucker says no. This person says, yeah, I try not to think about that. Come on, guys, fess up. Who's done it? Confess. Bro is looking for people to relate to.
Discord if they've ever abused a minor, and then saying hot when someone says they were.
And that's it. Hey, that's a clear-cut case for me. That's a clear-cut case for me.
A victim. This is a journey into the deepest, darkest corners.
He's 100%. I don't know. I will not say 100%, but I also don't like to get sued. What I will say is maybe these are really fucked up jokes. Maybe he's just making jokes. Though the lolly porn folder kind of seals in the deal just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing to make a joke and then have a folder of lolly porn. And then also to say, yeah, I don't think you should, I don't think it should be criminal to purchase child porn. So I don't know.
Of hypocrisy, dishonesty, and degeneracy. This is Vaush.
Why do you want to be the horse, Vaush? Because then I'd have a giant dick. Okay, couldn't you have a big dick the other way? Well, yeah, I could. Like, yeah, I could have a big dick hypothetically in any variety of scenarios, but then it wouldn't really be a horse dick. Well, you could be a human with a horse dick, yes, but then I wouldn't have that powerful stallion energy using it.
Who saves that?
So he just wants to be super strong with a giant penis and just ram it into bitches. It's a weird, unattainable fantasy, but like, fine. Like, I don't care about that.
Sort of thing to their desktop that they also stream with. That's a huge security risk, similar to how data brokers steal your information and sell it to spammers and scammers online. Your full name, home address, or automatic phone up 5 to VPN, a pack wide open. And thank you, Aura. He does it year after year.
I love hands-on.
You see, talking about CP is very important to Vaush. He does it year after year.
If the offender is consuming child porn without paying for it, if you're not paying for child porn, if you're just getting it, there is no moral or legal argument against that. That doesn't also like rope in you guys for the things that you have purchased. I would never make the argument that somebody who doesn't pay for child porn consumes in any way has committed an immoral act.
I would not say that it is unethical for a person to purchase child pornography or purchase blood diamonds. We've all jerked it to lolly at some point or another. We have at some
Who the fuck is we, nigga?
point in our lives been going crazy on some hentai site, and we've been stroking as hard and fast as we can, and then after we nut, we go back, look over our history tab, and we go like, oh jeez, oh boy, some of these girls looked pretty young. Okay, I don't give a fuck.
Who the fuck is we? Who is we, nigga?
Debated Mr. Girl, who was banned for being openly attracted to 11-year-olds.
When I remember your review
Hey,
of
what's up,
Cuties,
Cryo?
and my
We're going over... okay. Going over the Vaush debacle, Cryo. A content creator who, for some reason, has a lot of followers. But I think he's been losing a shit ton since this shit dropped.
problem with Cuties is making those kids do the type of entertainment. I think it's wrong, whether it's legally right. I'm not the free
I think
speech.
it's wrong too.
Yeah,
I think I said that in the review.
Why did you say the girls were attractive? And maybe I misunderstood. Okay.
No, because they were. But listen.
That's another. I had forgotten about the whole Cuties debacle. That's another like area of like. Yeah. I never watched it. Though I did watch people review it. And from what I have heard, it is about as bad as you think. And I saw the trailer, and the trailer was fucking disgusting, dude. Like, no wonder little RT was in a club slapping chicks' ass and having grown-ass women twerk on him, bro. A bunch of adults were watching cuties. A lot of people were defending cuties and saying it's art and let it happen and all this shit. That shit was so weird.
During the debate, Vaush said that the most popular strip club for men in America would probably be 14 to 17 years old.
In one strip club, the strippers are 25, 24, 23, 22, all the way down to infants. Which club is the most popular? Let's say men, straight men are going, and they're women.
I'm gonna see what he says.
Culturally, I don't think that we've done anything to appropriately discourage that kind of predatory behavior towards girls. So my guess is that it would be somewhere between 14 to 17.
He got away with...
That is not a thing against him. I will say that is definitely not a thing against him. He's saying culturally we don't do enough to discourage certain actions. So I do think that if it was legal, a lot of people would go young, significantly younger. And I think a lot of people actually think that with just the sheer amount of pedophiles we find on the internet, I think it's not unreasonable to even say, oh, yeah, I think the 14, 15, 16-year-old one would be more popular. So I don't think that one is a discrediting to him. Now, don't get me wrong, it's not like we ain't got enough ammunition in the gun already. But that one I will say was not unrealistic or bad.
With this for years because Vaush would always say it was out of context, but the conversation would resurface when Vaush would leak his Lolly folder. Lolly is anime that focuses on younger or young-looking girl characters that act sexually suggestive or erotic. Vaush has been very harsh towards people who can...
Bro, we could have just cropped the Wikipedia page a little bit more, Willie Mac, but okay. we could have cropped it a little bit more, just a little bit off the sides, but okay, whatever you want.
Consume lolly, saying that they're probably hiding something.
I've had a bunch of links thrown at me by people who are, again, very sussy, trying to argue there's not actually a relationship between instances of child predation and access to like lolicon or whatever.
Well, I would assume there is a correlation between people who really want to believe that and people who are pedophiles. So
yeah, I'd be willing to bet that the widespread consumption of hentai, lolicon, whatever, you know. I still think that it normalizes quite negative things, you know.
We have at some point in our life,
which makes it all the more damning when his lolly porn folder leaks. Wasn't the age of consent in Japan like 13? I think it was. However, I don't think any single province was 13. So I think like federally it was 13, but you could not ever in anywhere do 13. But I don't know. Also, it's Japan. Who fucking knows, bro? We've all seen some shit, okay? Those motherfuckers, they're like 13. That's kind of old in Japan, okay? Those motherfuckers going like, they draw like 8-year-old looking characters, okay? 6-year-old looking characters. They don't give a fuck about a fucking number.
Lives been going crazy on some hentai site, and we've been stroking as hard and fast as we can, and then after we nut, we go back, look over our history chat, and we go like, oh jeez.
See, the only time I ever had that happen was when I saw that chick with cerebral palsy drool, and I thought that shit was hot, and I was just like, what the fuck is wrong with me? But that was the only time. I'm trying to think. Did I ever see like amputee porn or something? No, I don't think so.
Oh boy. Some of these girls looked pretty young. Okay, I don't give a fuck, all right?
Crazy to think he wasn't joking here.
If you're into lolicon, like, people always say this. People always say, bro, it's just drawings. Okay, drawings of what, right? Civil War, okay, states' rights over what, you know? Why are you into that? What elements of that are you into, you know? And I think there's no way to answer those questions without at least being somewhat introspective about the underlying issues.
It made people wonder if he was projecting.
The irony is deafening.
Suddenly screaming out of context was no longer a good excuse, and Ethan would destroy that narrative.
Why is the possession of child
pornography
immoral? Because it hurts.
Did he reform and relapse? That's a good one.
would destroy that narrative.
Why is the possession of child pornography immoral?
Okay. Chat, let's answer that question. Why is the possession of child pornography immoral? Okay, well, immoral and illegal are not always the same thing. We know why it's illegal because it propagates the it pays into the industry that abuses children. That is why it is illegal. The reason why it's immoral is because it is also supporting an industry that quite literally directly hurts children. You are engaging in a system that hurts children in one of the most gruesome and disgusting ways imaginable. That's why it's immoral. These children cannot consent. They do not consent. That's why it's immoral. Is lolly porn okay then? Lolly porn is immoral, but I don't think it should be illegal. Because at the end of the day, I don't think it should be illegal, but it's definitely immoral. I think it's gross. I think it's disgusting. And I know in a lot of countries it is illegal. But I don't think drawings should be illegal. But child porn 100%. Animated shit shouldn't be illegal, to be honest, but it is. Yeah. Not everything that is immoral needs to be illegal. I firmly believe that. There's a lot of things that I think are immoral that I'm like, I don't like this. This is fucking gross. This is disgusting. But I don't think this should be illegal. I've always been on the fence about lolly porn. Because it's at the end of the day, like, are kids being hurt? No. Alcohol is immoral but legal? Yes. I agree. I am very anti. I hate alcohol. I think it's one of the worst fucking things to happen to society. I find it abhorrent. I find it disgusting. If they made a law to make alcohol illegal, I would say hell no. Revolt, rise up. Nah, fuck that shit. Nah. I think it would. Now, don't get me wrong. I think it would solve a lot of problems. I think getting rid of alcohol would solve a lot of fucking issues. But I don't think, fuck the government. You ain't going to take away my guns, and you ain't going to take away the alcohol I don't even drink. Simple as that. It's also why, hey, look, I'm gonna be honest. Hey, fuck gun control. Niggas. Bans make things more profitable for people who don't care. That's true. I also don't think weed should be banned. Now, I can, when it comes to like drugs like heroin and shit, yeah, I mean, that literally destroys a society. I think even more directly than things like alcohol. A lot more immediately. I think alcohol is the root of a lot of problems, but I don't think nothing is as straightforward as like heroin, bro. Like heroin and methamphetamine and shit like that. That should be fucking wild. Not gonna lie, this is why MILFs are goated. Okay. Oh yeah, but we answered why it's immoral. Not illegal, immoral.
Because it hurts people to make child pornography, yeah? Because you have to hurt children to make it. That's why it's immoral. It's not magically immoral. It's immoral because of the harm that is caused by it.
Yeah.
So, do we not possess other things that
you sound like someone who's trying to rationalize child abuse?
Like,
Ethan hits the nail on the head.
Harm that is caused by it.
Now, mind you, Ethan doesn't say you're trying to rationalize child abuse. He's saying, hey, I'm not saying you're doing this. This is what you sound like.
So, do we not possess other things that
you sound like someone who's trying to rationalize child abuse?
Like, the argument that I was making essentially is that people are inconsistent in their moral outrage at commodities which hurt people when they're produced.
Okay.
So people will laugh off cocoa butter or chocolate.
This man's about to attack every single black person in America. Why is he bringing up cocoa butter?
Or or cobalt or other, products that we tend to get through a really, really unethical system, but then they're really, really quick to denounce child porn.
This man says you.
The part that pisses me off is that you can say all this and be right. You know, you can say, man, people don't know where cobalt comes from, all these cocoa butter shit, chocolate. Bro, all this shit comes from like oppressing people. It's like, okay, fine. This does not all of a sudden make child porn right. This just makes all those other things also wrong. Like, it's a weird deflection to make. It's a really weird deflection to make. And you know what's even just like, you just take your head out your ass for 5 seconds. Who here knows where the fuck chocolate comes from? I do. The store. Where does cobalt come from? Nigga, I don't know. Earth. Where does what do you say, cocoa butter? Where does cocoa butter come from? Black people's elbows. Where does child porn come from? A dude in a fucking cabin filming a kid doing like fucking with a kid. No one knows where the fuck this shit comes from, bro. No one knows where the fuck cobalt comes from, cocoa butter comes from, chocolate comes from. People know where child porn comes from. And would you not say intent is a very big part of doing wrong? There's one thing to accidentally do something wrong and then to intentionally do something wrong. Like, come on, bro. Don't play this fucking game with me. Don't play this game. There's a difference between kids in sweatshops making Nike and fucking them. Yeah. It's like yeah, I have my kid clean the house all the time. Versus the guy who's like, oh, well, I couldn't do that, but I do fuck him. But it's like the same, bro. You have your kid do the dishes, so what's wrong if I fuck mine? It's like, bro, there's a pretty big fucking difference. Like, holy shit, bro. It's just so dumb, bro. It's so dumb to even bring that up. Now, I agree. There are things like I know about Nike using sweatshops and shit. But look, these kids do some goddamn good ass fucking work, okay? And someone needs to put some fucking food on their table, okay? They working for a living, and I'm just supporting their living, okay? I'm just helping these kids out, okay? That's all I'm doing. No, I'm joking. I have severely cut down on the amount of Nikes I have bought, though. That's why I don't like buying iPhones. I don't like buying Nikes. I still do it, but I will say I'm a bit more okay with that hypocrisy than the child pedophilia hypocrisy. Okay, as long as we're working. No, that's not the case. Count two. Just because it's legal doesn't make it right. But it also, look, some good ass shoes. You know what I'm saying? Good ass shoes. Most likely not, because it would be hard to see the difference, and the FBI will have an even harder time to track the real stuff down, I think. I wonder if AICP will be. That's a good point. I didn't even think about that. I never even thought about that. Yeah. Legal and moral are two very separate things. But nah, I'm definitely a hypocrite for buying Nike. 100%. 100% I'm a hypocrite for buying Nike. And I will never not say no, that I'm not. But I'm also not ever gonna say, hey, well, might as well just look up child porn. It's like the alcoholic who tells his kid not to drink. Yeah, you're a fucking alcoholic. You're a piece of shit. That doesn't make you wrong. Yeah, don't fucking drink. Drinking is bad. Like, come on. Don't play this fucking game with me, boy. Don't play this game with me. Also, I say let the kids work, okay? The kids yearn for the minds. Let's play this shit.
You eat chocolate and you dare to care about child pornography? That's what his point is, right? Those things can be produced ethically.
That's a good point.
Child pornography cannot.
Yeah, the huge difference is one.
That's a very good point. Didn't even think about that. I'm gonna be honest. Didn't even think about the possibility that you could also just have ethically produced shoes, ethically produced fucking like It's like the vegans, bro. This kind of reminds me of the vegans who like get really upset, like, how are you gonna get mad at bestiality, but you eat, or the not the vegans, sorry, the zoophiles. Like, how are you gonna get mad at bestiality, but you eat, you literally kill the animals. How are you gonna get mad? And it's just like, nigga, there's a damn, okay. Like, I kind of don't really understand what the fuck you talking about, but maybe it's like, nah, bro. It's like, it's a wild thing, bro. It's like, one, I'm being a natural animal, and two, I'm just fucking animals. Like, what?
Product is a phone where the abuse is taking place somewhere in the raw materials phase. The other one is grown men getting off to pictures of abuse. If you take out the abuse when manufacturing a phone, the end product is still a phone. Whereas with CP, the abuse is the product. It sounds like an argument only.
That's a great point. You take out the abuse, you can still make phones. You take out the abuse, you cannot make child porn. It's impossible.
A pedo would make. Vaush,
I guess, unless we start bringing up AI and shit.
has been making this argument for years. His audience loves it.
I stand by that, and I'll continue to stand by that until I hear.
I guess that is what lolly porn would be. Wait, unironically, I guess that's what lolly would be taking the abuse out of it to make child porn. I guess technically. Wow, that's wild.
Good.
But you believe that some consumerism is more ethical than others, right? Not all consumerism is equal, right? It's not all equally unmoral, right?
I would argue that in the sense as to its outcomes, yes,
That's true.
obviously there are some forms of consumption that are less ethical than others. But in terms of what it means for an individual's like ethical state, I would not argue there's a difference. I would not argue that there is anything wrong. And I see somebody disbelief in super chats. I would not say that it is unethical for a person to purchase child pornography or purchase blood diamonds, because
why would your thought process be to say, well, because people do this, then both must be good? Why can't you say, all right, both are bad? Like, why would you say, oh, it's unethical? Like, that makes no sense to me.
I don't see a major difference between that and, again, buying a computer with silicon that was mined up by literal child slaves.
This is the supposed context everyone thinks is missing.
People don't know where the diamonds come.
So then I guess now he thinks, oh, it's actually ethical to have child slaves. Is that what he's saying? Like, what is his point?
From. People don't know where the cobalt come from. People don't know where the chocolate comes from in most cases.
Yeah.
In a lot of cases, there is ethical versions you can buy. But like
the average person
CP
is not going to know.
Is
that's
suffering and exploitation. That's what it is. That's what you're buying.
And Vaush still has a phone, a computer. He drinks coffee. If it's all the same to him, does that mean he has actual CP somewhere next to his tax folder?
Pedophiles, right?
It's funny you say that, Willie Mac. It's funny you say that because
Who buy child pornography? Would you say they should not be held responsible for doing that?
Yes.
Really? Even though they're directly supporting child rape?
Yeah, I think it's hypocritical. If I bought.
Okay, if it's hypocritical to think that, then why not also just think you're you know what it is? Okay, no, I know exactly what it is. It's a thing that pisses me off about humanity that a lot of humans just don't realize. People have to justify everything they do. And they will literally change the way they think to justify when they're fucked up. People don't like admitting when they're wrong. They don't like admitting when they just don't care that they're wrong. People like to justify everything they do, so they literally create vision aspects of thought to rationalize why what they're doing, despite everything screaming at them, is wrong, to rationalize why it's right. I don't. Those people are the worst kind of people to argue with, worst kind of people to have to be friends with, because they will literally gaslight themselves to make themselves right. Cognitive dissonance. Yes, I hate that so much. It's something I try vehemently to not do. This is why I showed you guys my Nikes and I said I'm fucked up for buying those. I am supporting a business that got some sweatshops in China, 100%. I am not right for doing that. There's no pride in buying those. I make little jokes here and there, but it's not a good thing that I do this. It will never be a good thing that I do this. Okay, it's just not. Now I didn't evidently there's cobalt in iPhones. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know about the cobalt slavery farms or whatever the fuck he talking about. I guess I gotta look that shit up. But like, I tell you what, I'm still gonna use my iPhone. This doesn't make me justified or a good person. I think I'm a bad person. I think I'm a terrible person because there's a lot of things I do that I know I shouldn't do. I think everyone does shit they shouldn't do. But I think people need to start holding accountability for doing shit that is fucked up and stop lying to yourself. I don't like this dude, bro.
Bought my computer, and the silicon in it was farmed in Africa by slaves. If I can do that, and that's legal, and no one's going to call me out on my shit, then yeah, I have to be consistent in that respect.
So we don't, bro. Or you could just demonize yourself for buying the silicone. You could demonize yourself just like you would demonize the pedophiles. You don't have to be like, well, I'm not going to demonize myself for this, so I'm just going to let pedophiles roam free. Oh my God. That's so dumb, dude. That's so stupid. What a fucking, like, just retarded, dumb, baseless take. Like, it's just so... It's so dumb. Having certain products is a necessity in this century. I disagree. I disagree that that's a good reason, because I think we make things a necessity, but at the end of the day, all you need is food, water. That's really all you need. I mean, if you really think about it, we don't need internet. We don't need phones. We have made a lot of necessities that we actually need. But it'll fix itself. A lot of people die in the effort to fix it, but farmers do. But back in the day, we used to produce our own food. Who would have thought? We have created a lot of the necessities we need. We can't though? Yeah, then we die. That's how life works. Chalk, and the things he was talking about was like cobalt. I don't know if cobalt's a necessity. And if it is, shit, maybe you should just be living your life. Hey, the Amish people seem to be doing it pretty fucking fine. Pretty fucking fine. Trying to see things from an objective and realistic standpoint is something not everyone can do. Yeah, but we get stuck with these systems and the momentum behind them. That's different from, yeah, child abuse is okay because people, yes. Apple the ones buying cobalt from slaves using children to mine cobalt. It's Apple, not me. Yeah, but people could say, well, it's not me, it's the child pornography producer. I'm gonna be honest, I just don't think child slavery is as bad as pedophilia. I just don't. I think one is just significantly worse. Doesn't mean I don't think both are not fucked up. I just think one is worse. Fuck all that. I photosynthesize. 1950 census showed most people I looked at did no work for pay. They all farmed. No, please, I wouldn't survive in jail. Lexi, you would do pretty good in jail. You just gotta find yourself nice, big, strong woman willing to take care of you. And for some reason, she looks like Zizix in a wig. And she'll make sure no one else fucks with you and you'll be fine. Amish people ain't fine. Look, they alive, nigga. I don't know if they fine. They alive, though. Amish break their own rules. I know Amish have they do like that year, like when you become like an adult, you have like a year to go out into the world and explore some shit. And a lot of them end up just coming back. I don't know why. But I think it's more like a thing of just like more technology, more problems. Think about all the sad millionaires who are killing themselves, and then think about all the Africans in villages who are just having fun, living their life, farming every day, doing shit. Like, it's wild. It's really just interesting. Citizens should be Amish for a while. Report back to chat. I've been Amish plenty of times. What are you talking about? Every time I go to sleep, there's no technology. Come on. Unless I got my vibrator in. I don't have a vibrator. Okay. Can you wear a black hair wig with bangs? Yeah, but if it gets in my eyes while I'm I'm gonna take it off. All right. We can admit we're bad for using the iPhone, but at least we aren't doing anything to people underage. Yes. That'd be turning creative mode on. Yeah, sense of communities use. My friend lived in Amish, but had one house that has electricity and phone and shit. People could use. Yeah, people would hide phones. There are like the Amish people that have like hideouts. That shit's so funny. They also practice incest in some communities. Wild. That's wild. That's what they be doing. That's what they be doing. That's what they be doing. Let's keep watching this video.
We own CP. Cool. Boy, you really showed us with that superior moral consistency. Vaush's response to all of this was to say it's all out of context.
For those of you who don't know, Ethan Klein and his friends over in the H3 pod dedicated.
My point is, humanity has existed for thousands of years before iPhones. We don't need iPhones. That's my point. We don't need chocolate. I need cocoa butter, but 60% of America does not need cocoa butter. All right. 13% definitely do.
About 2 hours of the podcast.
We didn't, but that's what I was saying. That's why I said we created necessities. I think we could also just wean ourselves off. I think we're gonna have to wean ourselves off because evidently you're supposed to run out of oil in 2050. Okay. Now, Viking Bowl won't be there for that, but some of us will. Actually, Viking Go will probably be there for that. Actually, my bad, Vol. You will probably actually be there. You might make it that far, but you ain't gonna make it that much further after. I know a lot of people ain't gonna make it that much further after. Yeah, it's a thing I looked up, and I was like, man, I really don't. The worst part about it is, it's like we're supposed to like run out of oil by 2050. You already know leading up to the vanishment of oil, there's gonna be a lot of war because people gonna be like, well, we need it. Oh fuck, there's gonna be some crazy ass wars. Bombs gonna be going off. Things gonna be exploding. Shit's gonna be wild. And it's not like it's not like oil just falls from. And the thing is, we also need oil to repair things. Repair like PVC pipes, the underwater cables for internet, shit like that. To make even like oh well, let's use energy. Well, to make those items for energy, we're gonna need oil to actually make the item. Like it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be really fucking interesting. We'll see.
To doing like the platonic ideal of a bad faith Vaush is a takedown, including like everything, like 5 years ago, like stuff that's been addressed so long that I mean I didn't see it. I saw people in my Discord talk about it. I didn't want to watch it myself, partly because it would just make me upset.
Yes, you heard that right. Vaush is making the argument Ethan took him out of context, but he didn't even watch the stream.
Why is it a recurring thing that you get accused of? Well, for the most part, I think it's just because people hate me. I got the impression I
don't think that's it, man. I don't think that's the reason. Maybe I'm wrong.
Got a really bad rap, and I feel like a lot of the stuff that I've said looks pretty bad without context, but the frustration is that I am very presently defending all of it, or adding context, or, you know, correcting deliberate dishonesty.
What do Sneeko, Fresh and Fit, Hassan, and Vaush all have in common? When facing legitimate criticism, they will never engage with specific points. They'll just always vaguely say that you're...
You know who else did the same thing? Don Italiano. Interesting.
Lying, hoping their audience blindly believes them.
Yep. This is one of those situations where you have to appreciate the fact.
Okay. No. Remember, the pedophile stash used to be like not in for pedophiles, but it used to just be a stash.
That I must be pretty great for people to have to lie that much and that aggressively to try to take me down.
Making up lies to discredit Ethan.
I think at some point he was like, as if I would ever be friends with this, which is really disingenuous because the last time we talked on Twitter DMs, he was really friendly to me. Ethan said that I had like a folder full of CP or something. What the
Where did Ethan say this? I don't remember him saying that. I can't find it in the transcripts, but I guess he did because Vaush said so. Vaush's defense for the lolly in his folder is absurd.
I was going to open up an image with right-click, open a new window, but instead I did right-click, save as, and it opened a folder called To Be Sorted. The to be sorted folder, which is where I put images that have yet to be sorted, and in case the name didn't indicate that, was the place that it went to because the file type of the image, which was like, I don't know, JPEG or something. I don't know.
He's making this.
Okay, but that doesn't answer why you got a bunch of lolly porn. That answers how you got to it. Why do you have it? But and an ad popped up, and then I started downloading child porn. Yeah, like, bro, Mom, I got a virus. I remember that was the Black Ops kid, right? It was a virus, Mom. What was that video?
I was searching around the internet.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Bro, this is Vaush, bro.
I was searching around the Mom. I was searching around the internet, and all of a sudden, I was downloading this thing, and I got a computer virus.
I want to see it. Show me what.
And it was a bunch of lolly porn with horses.
I deleted the virus. Oh my God, Mom. I had a computer virus, and I got scared that I had the virus. And when I was getting out of my chair, my pants were slipping, and I was pulling them up and getting back on the chair. I got scared, and my pants slipped down a little, and I was pulling them up.
How many of y'all got caught exploring yourselves as a kid? How frequent is this? You never got caught? You never, okay, so it never had an issue of like you were doing it, okay. Never got caught. So it's a rare occurrence. I'm assuming, right? I was a silent fapper, aware of the stealth. I haven't got caught yet. Why you have? It sounds like you got that shit on your bucket list. Honestly, why shame your kid for that? I think it's like the kid's just lying, bro. Like I don't know what I would do. My dad walked in on me 2 times. I saw his dick. I'm sorry. Wait, thank you for the raid. I need to go. Just 1 second, guys. I'm sorry. 1 second. You said my dad walked in on me 2 times, but I saw his dick on his phone accidentally. So I still owe one. I still have one on him. Oh, Raiders. Hey, Raiders. Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, what's up, babies? So y'all came in. We was mid-conversation. Sorry about that. The context of the conversation is quite simple, okay? I had asked, how many of y'all have had your parents walk in on you, stroking the shaft, choking the chicken, playing with your rubber ducky? Me? Oh, the dad dick thing was different. I mean, it was related. We could just protect. Let's move past that, baby. Why are we even focusing on that, Zeno? Let's move past that. Hey, what's up, Gundam? What's up, Blade? What's up, Mega? What's up, Destroyer? Also, I would like to show this to Techie's chat. Just real quick. If y'all could just... Sorry, I was looking at Lexi's DMs. What was I talking about? Oh, if y'all could just bring your attention to this real quick. It's one of my new biggest flex.
It's okay to be bald, Zizix.
I've been showing everybody that.
It's okay to be bald, Zizix.
Something I'm really proud of. Something that makes me happy. I know. SKU on Twitch. Follow her. Yeah, just from, I also said that to Techie because, like, it's okay if look, it's okay to be bald. If there's any bald people in the chat, just know. SK said it's okay to be bald. I also don't ask weird questions like that, Amy. Come on. Come on. My man is gonna sleep with that on repeat. That happened yesterday, bro. How do you think I went to sleep last night? Come on, bro. I put that bitch on autoplay. It's okay to be bald, physics. Sorry. Turns out I had a little snot in my nose. Oh my god. I had a little snot on my nose. That was gross. That was kind of gross. That shit hit the back of my throat like a goddamn shotgun. All right, but to ask the question, how many of you have had your parent walking on you, finding more about yourself? Now, me, I didn't beat off as a kid, so it never happened. It seemed like one person in my chat said, and most people were saying never, which kind of makes sense because I feel like it's really hard to like, you just wait till night, right? Wouldn't that be like the logical? You just wait till night in your own room. I don't know how many people had their parents walking in on them in the middle of the night. Now, if you're doing it it depends, right? If you had one of those households where your parents just be walking in to your room, hey, how's it going, buddy? I'm gonna be honest. Any parent that does that, you're a fucking asshole. Okay. Once your kid gets to like puberty age, you should knock on a fucking door. Okay. Now, me, I'm black. Okay. I was raised in a black household. I didn't have a room. Okay. What I had a place in the house where I was allowed to be that my dad owned. Okay. So anybody even a black family knows this your room. Oh, you pay rent? Oh, you don't pay rent? Oh, so it's my room. And I'm letting you sleep here. So, but even then, he never walked in on me. Actually, I'm gonna be honest, it was easy. My dad, I was about to say my real name. My dad would say, Zizix. Hey, Zizix, come here. He never went into my room. If he needed me, he raised his voice. I'd be right there like that. Anytime he needed me, I was right there. There's no reason. He'd be like, hey, is your room clean? I'd be like, yes, Dad. He'd be like, okay. And he'd walk into my room and it wouldn't be clean. And, then I get my ass whooped. But like, it's whatever. It's whatever. Cock turning belt. What am I reading? What are you guys talking about? What you guys talking about in chat right now? What the fuck? The hell wrong with y'all? Anyway.
Mom, I'm telling the truth. I am serious. I'm serious.
Dude,
I have a virus.
All right, gentlemen. Whoop. Oh, want to know what that's about. The thing is, I'm trying to think about what I would do if I walked in on my son. He got big titty bitch on the screen. His dick is out. What would I do? Man, bro. I'd like, I'd walk out, wait about 2 minutes. Hey, yo, Jabari. Hey, come here. What's going on, man? And then that's when we'd have the talk, okay? Then I'm like, okay. I'd slap the shit out of him, not gonna lie. Are you a female, mi familia? Because I feel like a mom. Now, if I was a mom and I walked in on my son doing that, I would lose my shit, okay? If I was that's if it was my son. I didn't even think about my daughter. I'd probably throw up. I'd probably throw up. I feel sick just thinking about it. Oh, that makes me feel so not good. Oh my god, I never even thought about the possibility of me having a daughter, bro. Oh, you know why I never think about having a daughter? Because I know if I have ever had a daughter, she would be daddy's girl. Okay, she'd be the most precious thing to me on the planet, and it would be I'd spoil her. It'd be really bad. That's why I don't want a daughter, bro. Because I could not ever just handle fucked up stuff happening to her. Like, I just couldn't do it. Oh, man. Nah. Walk into a loud ha and walk out. Like, my son, I can deal with my son, right? Because he's a boy. I'm a boy. I understand him. But that's why we got mother. I would probably throw up. And then I would cry to my wife. I would run to my wife, bawling like a baby. Get it. She was in the room. I heard noises. I would never walk into my. I would. That's what. See, definitely my daughter. I would knock on her door. I would knock. Knock. Emily. Can I come in? Like, nah, bro. I did walk in on mine. Taking laundry in when they were sick. I walked back out, waited a couple minutes, walked in and apologized for not knocking. I know we talked about we talked about locking the door and how it was not shameful. See, you just gotta bite the bullet. But no, I'm gonna be honest. I could not have that conversation with my daughter. I mean, if I was a single father, then I obviously, look, we make it work. But I'm going straight to mom. Mom, I don't know what the fuck I just saw, but you need hey, therapy. I think I believe in therapy now. Sign me up for therapy. Other than that, nah, I'm good. But my son, I'd be like, hey, let's go for a drive. So I actually dated that chick in high school that you were looking up. Yeah, well, not high school. Okay. I dated that chick back in the day. What you looking up? Yeah. Hey, man, just lock the door next time, okay? Also, stop doing that shit dry, bro. You're gonna fuck your dick up, okay? Have you seen the video, President Chomp shits loudly? No. Not only have I not seen it, I don't think I'm gonna watch it, to be quite honest with you. What the? Hey, bro, what the fuck are you talking about? That's a wild, bro. That's a wild thing to type. Nuh-uh. Okay. Oh man. Y'all had locks growing up. I don't know if I legitimately, I do not remember if I had a lock on my door growing up. I just know I never used it. If I had one, there was not a single, but I also didn't beat off as a kid. Now, it's weird. So I didn't beat off until I was almost 24. Fun fact. But, what I used to do as a kid, so my stepmother, she was subscribed to this thing called Victoria's Secret. Okay. And like they would bring the mail in, they put it on the kitchen counter. Okay. And I was in charge of taking out the trash in the house, right? And we had our trash separate. We had the trash and we had recycling, right? So she would, she'd read her catalog, see what she want to buy, all this other shit. And then she'd throw that bitch in the recycling, right? Now, every day after I saw the initial sighting of the magazine, of the Victoria's Secret magazine, once I saw it, I was like, cool. Give it a couple days. That shit's gonna be mine. And every single day, I dump the trash out, and then I would dump the recycling out, but I would do it item at a time. We had those square trash cans, and we just dump it like that, item at a time. It wouldn't come, and then finally, a couple days later, boom, there it is. I would see it, take it, lift up the front of my shirt, tuck it in my pants, smooth it over, dump the rest of it out, walk back to my room. I walk back to the kitchen, put the trash cans back, walk back to my room. Did amazing. Phenomenal, bro. Parents never knew. No one was none the wiser. Then I turned 15, okay? My dad kicks me out of the house. I gotta go live with my mom in Section 8, okay? We live in a room that's probably about as big as this room. A little bit bigger than this room, but it also had a kitchen, like, inside the room. So technically a little bit bigger, but not really. We literally slept on the same bed. I had all my clothes in the laundry bag, including the magazine hidden in my laundry. Now, I had also had a bunch of chocolate covered craisins in that bag as well, because literally I just had all my shit in that bag and I carried it, and I kept it in the bag. That's where I kept all my shit. Now I ain't gonna lie, I was a nasty little kid. I would eat all the chocolate covered craisins, zip the bag up, and then I'll throw it back into the fucking laundry bag. Okay. One day I come home from school. I open up my laundry bag. All the candy All the candy is cleaned up. Every last bit of there's not a single wrapper anywhere. Which only means one thing. Mom got tired of seeing it and just cleaned it herself. And I know for damn sure she 100% saw the magazine because that bitch was at the top. She never spoke a word about it. she never said anything. I never brought it up. I never put another piece of trash in that bag again. I threw the Victoria's Secret magazine out the next day and just never did that shit again. I said, okay, it was one of the most awkward, just like, she knows. And I know she knows. And she knows, I know she knows. She kept it classy, low key. Yeah. I mean, look, she hadn't been in my life for like 15 years anyway, so like it really didn't matter. But she knows. She knows. I know she knows. And I know she knows. But I wasn't gonna bring it up. I was gonna say, Mom, are you cleaning my bag? I was just like, I didn't say thank you for cleaning my bag. I didn't say, why are you cleaning my bag? I said, she gonna bring it up? Am I gonna get talked to? She ain't say nothing. Hey, Mom. Yeah, school was cool. Okay. I'm gonna take a nap. Yep, and that's how I went. The fact that no one said anything makes it look, it was the unspeakable, you know what I'm saying? All right, let's continue this fucking fucked up ass video.
Sounds so complicated when all people want to know is why you have a folder full of lolly.
Oh, for anyone that's new, okay, we are watching the Willie Mac Vaush video. Horseman, yes, Destroyer. You see, you get it. It's the Horseman, bro. There's a wild thing to unpause to. Yeah, I forgot. Some people weren't watching. I hope this helps you guys out.
The last image that I saved to the to be sorted folder was an image.
Context. Okay, so this dude is a very popular political streamer. Very popular. Well, he was a very popular political streamer. One day while streaming, he accidentally opened up a folder. That folder had a bunch of lolly porn and a bunch of horse cock porn and horses fucking lollies. Okay. Now the issue with this is it brought up a whole plethora of other things he has said in the past that for some reason didn't gain traction, but now finally is, thank God, where he is defending child pornography. Where he is openly stating why lolly is fucked up, but then also having lolly. He's like, you gotta ask yourself, why would you have this? And it's just like, okay, well, you have it, so why do you have it? It's bad. It is really bad. And then yeah, that's where we at right now.
Image of Marcel from Dungeon Meshi being roasted by
folder full of lolly.
The last image that I saved to the to be sorted folder was an image of Marcel from Dungeon Meshi being roasted by
Marcel from Dungeon Meshi. How do you spell that? Marcel? What the fuck is Dungeon Meshi? Marcel Dungeon Meshi. Oh, that's the anime Techie was watching. Delicious. Yeah, Delicious. Yeah, yeah. And what's the last image?
Gordon Ramsay while cooking a mandrake.
To be clear, it's all porn, with 3 more folders that contain more porn.
Hold on. Let me show you the architect of my pain. There we go.
Hey, thanks for the follow, Iridescent.
It's a good anime, guys. And a good...
Alright, nigga. What about the other photos? I agree, Swifted, to be honest. I think food was the worst part about Food Wars because it really just like I don't know about y'all, but I can't be horny and hungry at the same time. I can't do it. I'm either horny or I'm hungry, but never at the same. And I have been horny and hungry at the same time. That shit sucks, bro. Because you can never get the full potential of the hunger and you can never get the full potential of the horny. It just sucks. It's not a fun time. You ever try beating your dick while your stomach is growling? You don't feel good, bro. You don't feel good. Beating your dick while also contemplating making dinner is it's just so bad, bro. It's just not fun. It's just you never wanted to fuck a nah. Definitely fucking what the fuck? Stomach and I growling together makes the world go round. Okay, bro. You have two hands. I have never in my life even considered the thought of eating while masturbating. Okay, and I have eaten while shitting before, and that shit was an experience, right? Because it's just like you're thinking about like, man, look, I'm starting the digestion process while also finishing it. That shit is wild. You guys never done that? I had like a protein bar, and I was eating that shit, and I was shitting, and I was just like, damn, bro, this is wild, bro. Just have you eaten chocolate bar while taking a shit? Yeah, it's actually the Gatorade whey protein bar. That's exactly the one I'm talking about. Yeah, but I have never I was never like, man, let me eat while I'm not gonna do the motions because I don't want to get banned again. I like to talk with my hands. Don't talk about protein bars while his Vaush guy is on screen. He will look into it. Yeah, dude, I heard there was the news bars, man. You ever heard the protein bars? Yeah, they love teens, bro. That's a great comment. Much better than your president shitting comment.
Manga. Anyway, I saved that there.
This picture isn't even one of the leaked images. He's lying entirely. What I saw was little anime children getting plowed by giant horses. He thinks he's defending himself, but he's not.
Non-pornographic canon images of Raru from...
So he's just lying. Okay. So he's literally just lying. Thanks for the follows, by the way, boys. Wait, are we above 1K now? 1 second. Did I say 1K? I meant 5K. $5.2, baby. Let's go. Hey, I appreciate that, bro. It's so good to go up in followers after you get banned for 7 days. Dude looks like a horse. Sorry. Dude looks like a horse cock because he's mentally stable.
The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, which is funny because there are far more pornographic images of Raru in there than there are non-pornographic images. But honestly, Raru just looks so good.
Anime children getting plowed by giant horses. He thinks he's defending himself, but he's not.
Non-pornographic canon images of Raru from The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, which is funny because there are...
What the fuck? Well, I don't know anything about Zelda. Raru Legend of Zelda. Oh. Raru? Raru. Was this a fat dude?
far more pornographic images of Raru in there than there are non-pornographic pornographic images. But honestly, Rauru just looks so good that even non-pornographic images feel pornographic to me. Yeah, an innately pornographic character design.
It's a goat.
Eventually, Vaush's chat.
Oh. Yeah, nah, nigga. Yeah, nah, nigga. Another yeah, nah, nigga moment. That Vaush is just, nah.
Would pressure him into addressing the lolly.
Of the images that showed, 2 of them were from the same artist. 2 of them, those from that artist turned out to be a lolicon.
What do you mean that artist turned out? Okay, what were the images lollies? Because it doesn't matter if the artist is a lolicon, the artist isn't. What were the images?
One of the 2 images.
He's making it sound like there's only 2 pieces of lolly. No, there's tons. There's only 2 from that artist.
I can't show to defend myself, nor would I encourage you to go look it up because this is a
No, would I encourage you to go look it up? But you have it.
a lolicon artist, so I don't
But you have it.
like want to direct you to that, you know? But one of the 2 images from this lolicon artist, okay? To be clear, one of them flatly did not look like lolicon. I'm sorry, you can say it's defensive. I think that's bullshit. I literally went back and looked. The chick is like 6 heads tall.
It's a sexualized version of this VTuber's avatar. Made by a famous lolly artist.
Alright, nigga. Look, that's a wrap. I mean, that is a wrap. There is no homie, dog, nigga. Fuck you, bro. Bro, she got her knees done, bro. She was kind of tall, bro. She wasn't 4'11", bro. She was 5'1". Like, come on, bro. She was what? It's really tall for her age. I'm thinking this homeboy, if he heard about a protein bar, he would be like, ugh, teenager, that's old as fuck. At this point, I'm thinking homeboy, that might be a little too old for him. Oh man.
Vaush is declared not lolly because of her height. The other pictures in Vaush's folder are also way creepier.
The other one is like a threesome with 2 chicks and a guy. And in retrospect, looking at it, knowing now that that artist is a lolicon, yeah, I can see it.
Oh, that's a
wow, Vaush is such a creep. Yes, Kando Shingo. Yes, he is.
You know it's real.
Your Honor, the 7-year-old. Did you see how tall she was? How was I supposed to know?
When I looked at it, I think the vibe that I got was like short stack, thick kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like the way like goblins get drawn in porn.
The fuck?
I have never seen female goblin porn. I'm gonna be honest. Now that I think about it, I've also just never seen female goblins. Goblin Slayer was there female goblins in Goblin Slayer? I thought they were all male. I thought that was the whole point. I can picture it. Have I not? True, I have seen the Mimikyu avatar, but I haven't seen it in porn. House goblin. What does that mean? What do you mean by house goblin? As opposed to what? Field goblin? what is? What the fuck is a house goblin? I don't like that, bro. Nah, I don't like that one. I just don't like that. Okay, bro. The only goblins I know in porn is goblin. I actually read that. Hold up. What's up, Rusty Spoon? Hey, thanks for the follow, Toku. Yep. You know your name. Let's see what Vaush got to say.
He says that like his community can relate. It also doesn't explain the 20 worst photos on his hard drive.
It was intended to be a lolly drawing. So like, that's how it is, right? It's a drawing, you get it without context. I know that when I saved them because both the drawings have like a meaty dick in it and I'm a huge size queen.
Okay. All right. All right. What the fuck?
See, he didn't save it because of the little girls. He saved it because of the massive cock on their face. Vaush is innocent.
Your Honor, I didn't even realize she was 7. Okay, all I saw was the dude's giant penis. Oh my god, bro!
His no cock like horse cock. Send your asshole into shock.
I was really confused about the amount of horses in Vaush's folder. They're all plowing little girls, but I didn't realize it was because Vaush wanted to be the horse.
I want to f a woman as a horse.
So you want to be the horse banging the little girl. We should have known there was something weird going on when Vaush replaced the Sistine Chapel painting with himself and a horse for his Twitter banner. He has loads of messages over the years about horse cock.
People, you know, and this...
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be completely real. I don't care about the horse cock shit. I ain't care about it. Is it weird? Yeah. Do I care about it? Nah. I'm a lot more interested in the pedophile shit. Okay. Don't clip that out of context. What I mean... God, bro. What I mean is, okay. No. Chat, come on, guys. Guys, come on, man. Guys, no. Don't let me get banned again. No. Guys, come on. Let's calm down. Guys, let's calm down. Let's calm down. I meant, when it comes to, what the fuck is wrong with this dude? That's the stuff I want to look at. The horsecock shit to me is just though there is a saying we have in our chat, okay? No one knows how weird you are if you just don't open your fucking mouth, okay? The amount of times this homie wants to talk about horsecock, that shit, you're just weird, bro. You're just weird. Close it, bro. No one knows you weird if you just shut the fuck up. You can't turn into a horse, okay? You're not a My Little Pony. You don't have a cutie mark. You're not one of the cutie mark crusaders, okay? Friendship really isn't magic. You're probably wondering, Zizek, why you know so much about My Little Pony? Don't worry about it.
This is one of those, it's one of those, everyone shirks now, but if a human had a horse penis, just somehow, whatever.
Guilty, Your Honor. Guilty. I confess.
People would be lining up to fuck them. So I feel like it would actually kind of
Guilty.
rock, because maybe only 1% of people can take you, but those people
No, I'm not a brownie, okay? I have a little sister 10 years younger than me, or 11 years younger than me. She liked My Little Pony. The show ain't even that bad, I ain't gonna lie. Fuck Rarity, though, she's a bitch, and Spike is a simp, and Twilight Sparkle's boring, and Pinkie Pie is... Yeah, she aight.
live to take you. They'll travel across the world. They'll buy you, chicks will buy you dinner. They'll fucking sit on your side of the booth so they can have their hand on your fucking 12-inch flaccid dick.
Now, a grown man fantasizing about wanting to be a horse is sad, but what's even sadder is his defense against...
I think sad is a great way of putting it. That's just, at a certain point, it just becomes sad.
Ethan, he reverts to crying, acting like they were longtime friends.
Let this be a sterling example of how right I was to be incredibly disposed against reaching out to people or making friends or engaging with others, because damn, dude.
He's talking about making friends with people his age.
Of all of the people who I thought I was solid with, Ethan Klein was pretty far up there. This is out of the blue for me. So maybe it's an autism.
You know what's probably out of the blue for Ethan? Finding out that you have an entire folder of volley porn and have defended pedophilia on multiple accounts.
Maybe I can't read the signs. I don't know. You make a friend, but it turns out there's almost always more clout to be found than performatively tearing you down.
Maybe Ethan should look into how much Vaush took his side in the whole Hassan thing. I don't give a fuck about that.
Who cares?
Dude, what? And even if that's true, let's say I'm grateful that he defended me against Hassan, then I'm like, yo, just because this guy is a kind of defending child pornography, he was nice to me that one time, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna let it slide.
He said it's very disheartening. I thought I had something of a friend in Ethan. That's a new message.
Based on what?
Bro, this is like Meek Mills and DJ Academics, where DJ Academics is like, yeah, that's my homie, guys. Come on, that's my homie. And meanwhile, Meek Mills is just like, yeah, he's a fat fuck alcoholic, old as fuck. Just, dude, that's Meek and Ack 100%. It's like, bitch, I don't even know you, bro. Like, what? Wait, friend, huh?
Vaush's other argument for why Ethan shouldn't criticize him is that it's an election year.
The main thing I'm concerned with is, frankly, there's just a lot of people in Ethan's audience who I think have the wrong idea about me. And I think that some of them might be pulled over. You know, not all. The well's been pretty poisoned, but some of them. And I think
you poisoned it with defending child pornography.
It's important to do that. Not only because it's...
Hey, what's up, Daddy? You're on stream.
Yeah, you want to go to the gym today, or are you busy?
Yeah, I want to go to the gym.
Okay. Well then, let's go.
All right, bet. You calling it?
It should just be me and you.
Okay, bet. Y'all come over.
We're gonna train with Canoe.
Oh my, we're not doing leg day, right? Bro, it's not even Monday, bro. He said he does it at the beginning of the week.
Dude, the only motherfuckers who will do legs with him is us. Nobody else will.
Yeah.
We have to step up, bro.
All right, I'm gonna finish this video real quick, and I'll be over there in like 25.
You'll be at Iron Forge in 25?
Yeah.
Okay. Or, right, we go meet at that Vietnamese spot that we go to.
Where my wife is?
Yeah, where your girl is.
I'm about that. I'm picking up what you putting down.
Can you call the Uber right now to go there?
Yeah.
Cool, because I'm hungry as fuck.
Hey, me too, bro. And I can't be hungry and horny at the same time.
Dude, I need to fucking come so bad, bro. We need to do something.
You're on stream, by the way, homie. What? Don't say we need to do something about that, bro. Bro, homie, dog.
All right, cool. Call your Uber, dude.
All right, bro.
Obvious.
All right, deuces. We need to do something about that. Like, I'm supposed to help him. I'm playing this shit.
It's beneficial to me
I'm gonna
from
take a
an
piss real quick.
obvious career.
I'm gonna go take a piss real quick. I'll be right back. We the only ones that will do legs with him. Well, maybe if we stop saying no, he'll stop inviting us to do legs and invite us to do something else. Oh, what's up, Techie? Yeah, motherfucker, I'm putting on my shoes. Nigga, let's play this shit.
Career perspective. No denying that. But also because it's an election year, you know? All hands on deck. It is going to get bad.
Yeah, Joe Biden's going to lose the election this year because of Vaush's porn folder. That's why we can't talk about it. H3 would do another.
Let's be honest. Not to get too political, but Joe Biden's gonna lose. Not because of that, okay? Homeboy can't speak. He just, he not winning. And I think everybody, no matter what your political opinion is, you know that is the case.
Another live stream addressing every criticism from Vaush and bringing a mountain of receipts to back him up. You'd think Vaush would at the least admit that his CP argument was stupid, but no, he can't admit he's wrong about anything. Vaush's response was to say that Ethan's lying, but never showed how he lied.
Caught bits of the stream today, and blood was waffling. You know, This is one of those situations where you have to appreciate the fact that I must be pretty great for people to have to lie that much and that aggressively to try to take me down, you know?
And we talked about this. I talked about the same exact shit when I did the dream shit. If someone has made a video accusing you of a bunch of things, what is the best way to rebuttal against it? If it's a bunch of lies, the best way to do it, you bullet point every single thing and you attack every single iteration. This is a lie because of this. This is a lie because of this. This is a lie because of this. That is what you do. You debunk every single thing, and that's exactly what Dream did. You don't make blanket statements like, oh, guys, this is all lies. Just believe me. You don't do that. Why? Because then you're not really engaging, are you? You're not really disproving anything. You just want people to believe you and not believe them. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. Guys, it's all lies. Okay, why is it lies? Because I said so. Fuck you.
No? I must be pretty cool, actually. Not everyone will agree, of course, but that's why you have to take some time. The whole point of character assassination is to construct an environment in which any accusations can't really be defended against,
exactly.
right? It wouldn't be much of a character assassination if you could undo it by saying the truth after, right? If that was the case, why would anyone do a character assassination if it could be undone so quickly?
It should be that easy.
Vaush, he was threatening to post the DMs from you. He did post those DMs.
It's not always that easy, depending on the context. For example, Tobuscus with his rape allegations. Because people feel really bad. I have heard the statement said, I would rather accidentally trust a liar than a rapist. And a lot of people believe that. I don't. I would rather trust the person who's right or be impartial. If I don't know the facts, if I don't have enough, if I don't have enough to form an opinion, then I'm not going to form an opinion. Simple as that. If you can't tell me, then I don't know. I just can't. Now, obviously, if it's my friend, I'm more likely to believe my friend, but that is still based on I know this person. I know what they tell the truth about. I know what they lie about. Now, if I have a friend who, let's be honest, this friend lies or just is dumb and just like always like misrepresents stories, they could tell me something and I might be sympathetic, but I would still be like, okay, now did this actually happen? I don't know. Because this person has proven themselves iffy.
DMs. They made him look bad.
No, they do not. The DMs are Ethan asking Vaush if he wants to come on. After Vaush asked to come on, Vaush crying to Ethan about not reaching out first. Then Vaush inviting Ethan on his stream. Ethan accepts it. And then Vaush takes back his invitation to debate. He would post on Discord that he's backing out of the debate because Ethan's acting in bad faith. If Ethan's acting in bad faith, then show how he's doing it. I've done it to many people over the years. He doesn't because Ethan's coming from a sound place. Vaush screaming bad faith is just him begging his audience to dismiss Ethan. Vaush's final defense was to claim that Ethan's making Nazi arguments.
All I know is that it's either complete nonsense or fully encapsulated by stuff that we've been debunking for literal years in this channel. There's functionally no difference, at least not, morally or experientially, between this and any other time Nazis have gotten rowdy about me. It's just people in chat, I think, are acting differently because some of you guys like or liked Ethan, which is fine, and I understand that. That being said, you can't harsh my vibe, guys. You know, it burns a lot of calories sitting here being right all the time.
This guy wants to fuck his lizard, and one of the geckos will
stop, and one of my geckos will run down and jump on my...
run down and jump off my dick. Like they're giving me a full body hand job. I put a gecko on my dick for a picture once, and it licked it. And then...
Dude, what the fuck is wrong with this grown-ass man, bro?
In the same conversation, he says,
yo, FBI needs to check this nigga's PC. I agree. I do agree that some investigation needs to be had.
Yeah, consent is irrelevant for animals. Even pets get no say in being locked up.
Yeah, consent is irrelevant for animals. Even pets get no say in being locked up, taken away, fixed, or euthanized. I don't think bestiality...
taken away, fixed, or euthanized. I don't think bestiality should be a crime. He's raping his pets. The droopiness of his cat's butthole has me worried. The Nazis are winning this one, dude. A broken clock.
I'm sorry. I paused, and then I said, what the fuck did I pause on? What the fuck is wrong with this nigga, bro? He does this thing of like, well, this is bad, and I think this is bad. So honestly, I'm just gonna say both are good. What?
Is right twice a day. His chat would beg him to engage. Vaush says no.
Vaush, this shit just annoys me because it could be literally disproven by taking 10 minutes out of your day to... Yes.
But it can't be.
That's what lies are.
No.
The
issue is it cannot be disproven. This is why he's not taking the time to disprove them. This is why he's making blatant statements.
Isn't a product of poor research. It's just it's lying. I think me and chat just really want this to be something that could be resolved if someone just sat Ethan down and showed the facts. No.
Wow, for something that's so easy to do, he sure won't do it. He then starts timing people out for talking about it.
You know, you all need to get it out of your system now because I will be muting you people for continuing to drama farm in chat when we're playing.
The fuck
Valheim.
you people?
This one is a bigger... All right. Okay, you're right. No amount of speeches will dispel you guys from wanting to whine.
And then he starts
Mutes
deleting
it
people
is.
talking about it. It
Benjamin,
makes
if you do that again, you too.
The title of the stream is Post H3 Podcast After Party, but he won't engage with a single point. It's the title of your show. But even weirder are the people defending him.
Need you hentai. You've always been in my life.
The three prominent creators defending Vaush are Keffels, Tipster, and Jalen. They called Ethan bad faith and accused him of taking things out of context. When asked what context is missing, they would pearl clutch about irrelevant topics.
How often are you being accused of being a people that you need a nickname for it? If the jacket fits, you must not acquit. Ethan, I don't know if you realize how optically bad what you just said looks. This looks f***ing terrible.
I don't know
Ethan.
who the fuck this kid is.
You are talking to a community of people, the LGBTQ community, which are very regularly accused of being pedophiles and groomers constantly. Constantly being accused of these things.
No, I think he's talking to a dude who has on multiple occasions defended child pornography and has a entire folder of lolly. I think that's who he's talking to. I don't think he's talking to a community of LGBT, all this other shit. I think he's talking to and about a specific person.
And you're going to ask them the question, how often are you being accused of being a that you need a nickname for it?
He's not asking them the question, Tipster. He's asking Vaush the question. Valid question. That dude's about to find out he went the wrong way.
This guy got in trouble for lolly. Can you tell?
It's a very contentious topic.
There it is. He himself got in trouble for lolly. And there it is. It really is that easy. It's that simple.
To say the least. And I think the thing that I hate the most about this topic is it's almost 1 year to the day that I had a fight with the YouTube commentary people revolving around a similar topic.
I literally have Ethan's phone number. He gave it to me. I'll try to call him later. Do not f***ing call me. I don't remember giving you my phone number. I don't remember talking to you on the phone, but do not f***ing call me, please.
Do you want to know the context of that?
What's the context?
It was back when Twitter circles was still a thing.
The context of what?
And I was suicidal. It was before I went to rehab. And he saw a Twitter circle where I was talking about how I wanted to just fucking end it.
Okay.
And he reached out and gave me his phone number.
Oh, that's nice.
That's what the context was.
Fuck yeah.
Piece of shit. It's like really
why was he a piece of shit for that? I'm sorry. Am I bugging? Am I fucked up? Oh, so let me text this motherfucker. Oh, he'll figure it out. How old was she at the time? I'm pretty sure she's as old as him, so we should be good.
Up with the context that I have his phone number because I was planning to kill myself.
I think it's because he said he doesn't know her and don't call him. Didn't he say he doesn't remember giving her his phone number? So he doesn't remember it. All right, cool. And she provided the context of why she has his phone number, which was him reaching out in a very dark time in her life in case she wanted to talk, which is a very nice thing to do. But he says, don't call me. Like, the moment is past, and that was, I guess, years ago.
And now it's just like a big joke laughing at me.
Crazy. So again, what did Ethan take out of context in relation to Vaush? They don't have anything, so they start taking Ethan out of context.
He says, I watch Lolly, and people who watch Lolly want to f*** kids. Therefore, I want to f*** kids. Like it's like a clean equation. I will happily dab up with the Nazis. You gotta get a life.
Oh, they're trying to prove a point. You want to take Vaush out of context? Fine, I'm gonna take you out of context. It's like, no, but the thing is, the out of context argument works when the context changes the entire thing of the entire clip. When the context changes the clip, the out of context clips work. Okay, if you are having an entire debate on defending child pornography, the context doesn't fucking, like, the clips don't matter. They just don't.
Tacoma's weeping right now, bro.
Wow, you're bringing up the horse DMs from 2018. Really? Really? You want to play that game? All right.
I don't think Felix is a racist person. He really just was really comfortable using that word.
Play that game.
It's a wonderful.
Wow, Ethan.
I don't think Felix is a racist person. I don't think anybody thinks PewDiePie is a racist person. I think, no, I don't. Okay, that's not true. Maybe some people think he's racist, but I don't think. I think people with brains were not like, oh man, bro. Felix hates PewDiePie hates black people. They were like, this dude just said the gamer word. He's a gamer.
And what the fuck? Dude, you should get a life.
And that's also different. Not thinking someone's a racist versus thinking child pornography is okay is very different.
Are you saying the N-word and the F slur? That's not okay. You're not black. You're not gay. Wow, you homophobic racist? Dude, what's wrong with you? That's so fucked up. You two can play that game.
Jalen.
By the way, I still say both, and I don't give a fuck.
Vaush is doing this stuff today. It's still on his computer. Jalen has loads of tweets saying Lolly is bad, but not when Vaush does it for some reason. And I'm still waiting. What was taken out of context by Ethan? Nobody has an example. It also just doesn't look good that these people have tons of skeletons in their closet. Jalen is
do both saying the words, not the child pedophilia shit, not the pornography shit.
Friends with someone who has inappropriately messaged minors.
But did the Natty Forceps individual ask the child for nudes on Snapchat? Even if you say joke, whatever, did that happen? Yes.
Tipsters like Lolly in the past. And Keffels ran a Catboy Ranch Discord that had alleged grooming in it. She admitted she was in the Discord and ran a Twitter account of the same name. I'm not saying these people are guilty of anything, but I am saying it's a shame this is Vaush's defense team. Not to mention the hypocrisy of them calling Kima Pedo in 2022 over and over again for dating someone who is of age is palpable.
I love hentai. It helps me control my rape tendencies.
Vaush thinks this is hot.
Vaush is a deep dark rabbit hole. His career started with him harassing a girl over Discord. Destiny had to kick him out of
We
his...
don't have time. Unfortunately, weird place to stop. My Uber is here. All right, guys, who we rating? Who we rating? Cinna. Surely, right? Surely we're rating Cinna. What is Cinna doing? She's making food. We're rating Cinna.
To do the stream with me.
And
I believe that this third individual I will have join with me also. Which would be really, really sick. It'd be really cool.
In the meantime, thank you all for coming. All the raiders who stayed, I appreciate you. We will watch the second part of this video tomorrow. I'm live every day, 2 p.m. Cue the outro song. Cue the outro song. All right, guys. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you all. The only thing I take away from this is how annoying this guy is for time to speeding his videos and content on that. Kyle. Bro, chill. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. All right, go say hi to Cinna for me. She's really cool. And I actually want to see her cook. Though I won't be here because I'll be going. Oh, I gotta go now. Oh shit.